350
Oh,
actions
this
per
one
minute.
dude's got like 400 actions per minute, but he's terrible and he loses every single battle.
He doesn't even start.
He
All
really
does is
doesn't even
mash
know how
on
to
the
play.
keyboard.
But man, those actions per minute, man. Whew.
I just get 5 people to stand around the keyboard and all smash their fingers at the same time.
Defeat. Yeah, but look at those actions. Look at those actions. Oh, you done effed up now, bros.
That's how I'll become a famous Twitcher. Actions per minute, boy.
What do you guys? How do you guys feel about Twitch IRL?
I don't actually know what Twitch IRL is.
So it's like encouraging, whatever. I don't know. It's encouraging, but it's like the idea is that like it's not just a game. It's like people walking around. I mean, some people it's just still them sitting in their chair talking to people.
So it's people like just going.
Oh, it's
their
vlogging.
Cameras on them,
It's vlogging.
but it's live. It is Twitch. It's live.
Ugh, live vlogging is even worse.
But
Because
like,
vlogging's bad enough when it's edited.
but like, so like, there's all sorts of craziness. Like, I guess I don't know what he plays, but that there's a Twitcher, Ice Poseidon. I don't really know what he plays normally, but he started doing the IRL since they started it, and he got swatted on a plane, and they got escorted off and had to spend like 6 hours. But it was like literally on a plane, like not just at some dude's house. Like somebody online swatted him on a plane. They called it a bomb threat. I'm like, that person's gonna go to jail if they get like that's. I mean, it's like you go to jail for swatting even if you call it to somebody's house. But I'm like, you're messing with a plane?
No,
like, that's gotta be.
That's not just like
That's another level.
Like for the normal one, you probably go to jail and then get like let go with like a very heavy fine and a bunch of community service.
Yeah,
that
like,
other one's like 10 years in jail.
Right,
or
that's
something.
like prison.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang.
That's I hate that garbage. I've never seen it. I've only seen like quote unquote highlights.
Right. The worst part was there's all these. So it was in like Arizona, right? And there's all these or they had the local news video you can find on YouTube, and it's like so funny because it's like these just the normiest people you can imagine on a local news in Arizona talking about what happened and trying to explain like who this person is. And they're like, well, we talked to somebody at the gate and they said that he was acting kind of strange. And then it cuts to this interview and it's like, yeah, he had a camera and he was talking all loud and crazy and like being weird, and everybody thought he was really weird, and then he got escorted off the plane, so I guess he was doing something crazy. And it's like like just completely oblivious to what the actual situation was. It's just a guy with a selfie stick clearly should be escorted off the plane. Like the people were like, makes sense, he was being weird.
You know, personally, I agree. Guy with a selfie stick on a plane, get him out of there.
Get him out!
So that means when you're in like public places, like getting on a plane, you're like, I'm still twitching.
Yep.
I'm still
Well,
alive.
no, he did it in like the gate, and then of course he's like, all right, I'm going on the plane. So he wasn't doing anything like actually illegal, like where you shouldn't be streaming, I guess.
Still deeply unsettling.
Right. But also like odd because like people have only just gotten past. Okay, there's enough people that are like, especially like in LA or wherever these people do stuff. Like you would be like, okay, so seeing somebody walking around with a camera on them the whole time is just getting normal, and now it's like, oh, this is actually live this second to 5,000 people. So like, if you stranger do something, 5,000 people see you do it. You know, like, so like people are just getting like to like, oh, so you have a camera? Okay, could you please edit out everything I'm in? You know, now it's like, oh, it's already out there. It's already live. Everybody already saw it. Oh. Damn.
I think I'll start that, and I'll like whenever I'm doing menial tasks around the house.
just have Twitch on.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go pull some weeds. Here we go. But like, not even like commentate on it. Just like I'm gonna set the camera down and I'm gonna pull all these weeds over here. Cool? Alright. Yep.
The one that's really cool, though, is there's this couple that does it in South Korea. Like XBC or something, I think their name is. But, like, South Korea's, like, I mean, like a lot of other countries that's not the United States, have the most amazing mobile network imaginable. Like, they're streaming in, like, it's like 60 FPS, like, super HD, and they're, like, out in the middle of the woods, like, you know, like, camping or hiking or something, and they're like, yeah, they're just like just streaming at like HD levels, and they're like in the middle of nowhere, and you're like, what?
Dang, I can't even stream like more than low on the PS4.
Yeah, and that's at your house with a wired Wi-Fi, wired internet connection, and it's like, sorry, good luck trying to do anything else.
Dude, when I upload videos,
oh my gosh.
Dude, legit, when I upload one of, like, the completed cast ones, I literally cannot do anything else.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
Like, the only thing I can do is go to, like, pretty much text-based websites, like, mostly text-based ones, and it's like, I'll read about football, and it still takes a while to load, and I'm like, dude, come on.
That's the reason why there's sometimes when I just cannot upload, because it's either, like...
I either do nothing with my whole day. Yeah.
It's either I inconvenience Jacob, or
right,
I have to do nothing myself.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why, for me it was like, oh, well, at least I could start it and then go to work. And then it gets 8 hours of uploading while while no one's using the internet. But yeah, if you have another person in the house that might need it for, like, I mean, imagine being like, Ashley, I gotta go to work, I started a thing uploading, you can't really use the internet today with Chunk. Sorry.
Yeah. That's why...
She'd be like, you are divorced.
That's why just overnight. Luckily, the things I do are small enough that they only usually take like a half hour or an hour.
Like the
podcast. Yeah, they're pretty small. Well, I mean, comparatively.
Right.
But, yeah, I think what I usually do is I like, when we go to pick him up from preschool, I'm like, we won't be home for 2 hours. Uploads.
Yeah.
It's like, yep, there we go. If I'm dumb enough to, like, not think about it and start it up and then I have to go do something, I'm like, oh, yeah, I can't do anything.
Yep.
Thanks, local internet company that we won't name.
Unnamed internet company.
Who has a monopoly on this area and we can't have another choice. Pretty cool.
Recently, for some reason, my internet connection's been incredibly spotty in the mornings, specifically, and only during the mornings.
Huh. Like 7 a.m. morning? Or
yeah, like sometimes you get up around like 7:30, and sometimes it like doesn't work for like half an hour after I get up. But like there was this one morning where I woke up at like 7 a.m. and like you're like tired, but I didn't want to go back to sleep because I wasn't tired enough. But I didn't feel like playing a game or something, so I just like had nothing to do for like 3 hours, just waiting for work to happen. And every like 10 minutes, I would like try in vain for it to like do anything. I'm like, this is cool.
Damn.
Yeah.
Those guys got wrecked.
Yeah, this is not going well. Like they're actually.
Those Terran
good.
Jeez.
You got this, Ben. We believe in you, Ben.
Why are they going up here? The thing is, I don't have a lot of like units to actually work with. I just have like 3 of the very most basic units, so it's kind of tough. And they're not actually a very good matchup with anything else.
Oh man, those things just wreck you. They just wreck those Hydralisks like... Oh! Yeah, sorry, they're all dead already.
Alright, here we go. We're doing Mass Muta. The classic.
We got this.
Is there any better place I can go? I don't think so.
All you need is like 15 units to kill one of them. That's fine.
Nope. Okay. That's fine.
Ugh.
Wait. No.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. There it is. Come on.
That little dude, he's like, yeah, look at me!
It's Rainer.
That's it, he's dead.
Yay!
That was easier than I thought it would
You guys did it, Ben.
be. Nice.
Get him.
Oh, that's so annoying. It's like, I just want to be able to fly over there.
Yeah, units have a small chance to actually miss when they're shooting from low ground to high.
Oh, okay.
It ends up being like a
Huh.
a little bit greater than 50% chance to miss.
Wow. That's pretty high.
Yeah, it's not great. Oh my God, they're still there.
Nice. There we go.
Rip them.
Oh, jeez.
Alright.
Those missile turrets are pretty cool.
Oh, there's another one. Son of a...
Well, I actually need you to get out of range of the cannons and not run directly towards them.
Please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Kill that one before he wrecks. There you go!
Hey.
Very ridiculous.
That only takes about 1,000,000%
Oh.
of everything to kill. Alright. This isn't going so well, actually. This mission is deceptively tough. Like, I don't know why it is. It just is.
The layout, gives you no other options to be like, well, let me go around a back way, or...
It seems like every encampment has a billion Terrans in it.
Yeah. Did I get... I didn't mean that. So these are Scourge. They're like they're anti-air units. They basically just suicide into air units and deal a lot of damage.
A bunch.
My
Let's just
kinda-
say a lot.
My kind of units.
Oh, they're fixing them? Those bastards. Nice. Please focus on them. Okay. I was like, don't attack. Just kill those.
What do the big
Ah!
What do the big hovering guys do? Like nothing?
The Overlords, they provide supply for my army.
Okay.
So they're a supply depot, but they also will pick stuff up.
Yeah. They also
they have like a couple
which
uses.
is pretty nice.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez, guys. Jeez. Let's get some beers.
Oh. You. Oh, are they? Oh.
These friggin' Terrans, I don't feel like they were this helpful when you were playing.
No, they weren't. They were actually not that good.
But now they're like, oh, by the way.
Come on.
Can you attack, please?
Yeah. Out of the way.
The combination.
Rip.
That friggin' barracks has been like on fire so many times and then fixed by an SUV.
Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Look, he fixed it, you bastard! Alright, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Finally. Oh, missiles.
I think I actually just kind of like I think they're out of resources to actually buy new units.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah!
Once you reach that spot, then it's like, okay. Now it's just cleaning them off. Whew. Oh man, you completely mined that mineral.
Holy crap.
Sure did. Now it's time to finish the job. Alright. And that, alright.
It's like one little mineral thing left.
That's the key to all this.
Oh, you'll be helpful. Alright, so I am just gonna clean up here a little bit.
So is there particular... I noticed with those flying units, you, like, send them back and forth. Is that because when they turn around, they, like, automatically shoot or whatever?
It's just how I see the pros do it.
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, they're always like, they're always doing crazy, wacky stuff.
I guess it makes sense, because it seems like they shoot, like, usually the second they turn around in those situations.
Yeah, there's a lot of, like, weird things to, like, using Mutilis specifically. And they're pretty, like, when you use them correctly, they're, like, basically unbeatable. Or, you can't really, like, micro against them. But,
they are really fast.
Yeah. And they're super good for one-worker ass. Like, if you're unprepared and you see Mutalisks, like, pop up, then it's just like, you know, might as well tap out, GG. Because your entire mineral line's just gonna get devastated, and there's nothing you can do. Get out of here. Stop.
But, like, it seems like you do have to micro them in order to get them to be really efficient.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they don't go after the unit you want them to.
Yeah, otherwise they just, like, absolutely blow.
There we go. Welcome to the party, Hydralisk.
Yeah, there's a bunch, like I said, there's a bunch of weird tricks. If you group an Overlord in with the same, like, control group that you have your Mutalisks in, that's called, like, magic boxing, and it means they, like, actually, like, fly together. Like, they don't keep in formation.
Oh, like that, like your shot. Like,
yeah, like if
they're in one group.
If they're all in one group and they're very close together, they like don't keep. They like keep formation as they fly around. But if I select maybe this over here. Okay, well the mission's over, so I can't show it off.
But because they're so far apart, they group together like in one cluster.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then you use that to like group them like all together, so they can't be like targeted or separated, and then they all like attack at once.
Right.
And then it's just like
devastating.
I still somehow managed to kill more than I lost, which I think is weird, but
hey,
well, there was a million troops.
Dude, that mineral.
Yeah.
You
glorious.
mined all the mineral available. And the Vespigans, it said there was no Vespigans. Sorry.
Alright,
Wow.
so.
Ooh, a little cutscene.
Yeah, a little bit of cutscene. Just while I'm on this. Uh-oh. What's going on here?
Creepy.
Whoa.
Me before I had my coffee, am I right, folks?
You got it.
That's me after I've had my tacos.
That's me.
Oh my gosh.
Gross.
So what's
That's me at Ocean City, Maryland. All you can eat crab legs.
What's going on here?
You don't know? Oh, dude, did you see
Is
that?
that my waifu?
Did you see that?
I don't know.
All right,
Check it
guys.
out later.
We'll see you next
We'll
time.
see you next time.
Time to die.
Whoa.
We're dead. We were dead the whole time.